cool, maybe take it to work tomorrow. But if your coworkers don't think it's cool, then you didn't hear it from me.
All righty. Thank you, and a belated good evening from the newly refurbished Gering High Gym. Welcome to the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. I'm Chuck Swartz to bring you this Battle of the Bulldogs volleyball match between the host Gering Lady Bulldogs and the visiting North Platte High Lady Bulldogs. In the recent match, it was North Platte winning in 3, and in the JVs, Gering swept in 2. Both teams have already played 8 matches this season, with Gering at home twice and at a neutral site 6 times. That at the Gillette, Wyoming tournament last weekend, where they won 3 of their 6 matches, losing to 3 Class A teams while beating a Class B and 2 Class C1 teams. Gering has won both home matches so far by identical 3-1 scores against Alliance and Torrington, Wyoming. North Platte is yet to play at home, winning 2 of 4 at the Bellevue West Invite, beating a Class A and a Class B opponent, and losing to 4 Class A teams. Then North Platte lost both ends of a triangular at Ogallala last Thursday to Ogallala and Sydney, which are C1 and Class B teams, respectively. North Platte's first home action will be this Thursday when they host Northwest. Gering travels to Chadron Thursday. North Platte enters with a 2-6 record. Gering is 5-3. This will be a best-of-5 match. A team must win the set by 2 points. First 4 sets are to 25, and the 5th, if necessary, is to 15. Lineups are next. Stay tuned for more of the Platte Valley Company's pregame show here on KNEB.TV Sports.
Fall weather brings new clothing to compliments for you and your home. Start with women's fashion from FDJ, Piccadilly, Charlie B, and many more. We have beautiful and original ladies' fashions that appeal to women of all ages and sizes. And remember to complement your outfit with a bag from Vera Bradley. Finally, get your home ready with decor that brings joy to your life. Compliments for you and your home. 1708 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
Bye, Mom.
Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Visit 21st Century Equipment in Alliance, Torrington, Scottsbluff, and Bridgeport, or visit 21stcenturyequipment.com.
Welcome back to the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. We'll take a look at the starting lineup first for the host, Gering Bulldogs. The setter will be Macy Boggs, a junior. No heights listed on the roster for Gering, so we'll have to just go with their class. Macy is averaging 1.1 kills, 1.6 blocks, and 8.4 assists per set. She also, that'd be per match on the assists, and is averaging an ace. Also in the starting lineup, Kyla Knight. The senior, 4.8 kills. Last week, she had 100 kills in all of the matches they had and was named the Max Preps Nebraska High School Volleyball Player of the Week. So Ellie Winkler, heck of an honor for her. Starting lineup, Emily Harrison, the senior, averaging a kill and 1.5 blocks. She was a starter last year, as Boggs and Winkler also were. Also in the starting lineup tonight, junior Kenny McFarland. She's undergone 2 knee surgeries. She did letter last year. Will be in the starting lineup tonight. Also in the starting lineup, freshman Carly Pazanka. So no stats on her from last year at least, and in the early going of this one. The libero will be Zoe Smith, the senior. She averages an ace every set. She has been a leader on this team for a couple of years now. Again, Gering at 5-3, coached by Amanda Cochran. We will also see Ariana Camacho, a freshman, and Maddie Ray, who also is a freshman. So Gering, very young team with players that are getting in quite a bit of the time. When we come back, we'll take a look at the North Platte starters as the Platte Valley Company's pregame show continues on KNEB.TV.
Next Gen Outfitters, where the adventure begins and the tradition continues. When it comes to an online retailer, this is the new standard in authentic hunt, camp, and shoot. Born from over a century of outdoor experience, your online retailer, Next Gen Outfitters.
Welcome back. Chuck Swartz with you on KNEB.TV. We've looked at the Gering starters. Now let's take a look at North Platte. Peyton Neff, a 5'10 junior, averages 6.4 assists, 1.3 kills, and half an ace. We're going to see Chikara Huff, 5'5 senior, 2.2 kills. McKenna Little, 5'8 and a junior, 1.1 kills, a half a block. Cameron Hughes, a 5'8 senior. Kelsey Salazar Allen, a 6' senior, averaging just under 2 kills. And a freshman, Carly Purdy, 2.1 kills. She's 6 foot tall already. Has an older brother who is quite the weight man for the track team and also plays football for North Platte High. Only a freshman. The libero will be Gracie Hanneborg, a 5'7 junior. North Platte coming in 2-6. First-year coach Clancy Hammond. And, of course, Amanda Cochran, been around for a trio of years now as the Gering head coach. A couple of other stats here before we get ready for the final of the introduction and everything before we get started. North Platte's hitting only .078 on the year. Gering is hitting .124, so both teams hoping for a little bit of improvement there. Our key to the game is brought to you by Team Auto Center, home of the lifetime warranty of every new vehicle from Team Auto. And Amanda Cochran saying the key for them is to defend home turf in this new facility, much lighter look to it than it had before. And, of course, everybody's commented on the fact there's air conditioning, so it's much more comfortable in the spring and fall sports that are here. Probably won't need that during basketball, but it's nice to know it is around. Our starting lineups were brought to you by Western Nebraska Community College. From diplomas to degrees, it's for me. Learn more at WNCC.edu. We'll have the official introduction to starting lineups, national anthem coming up as that concludes the Platte Valley Company's pregame show.
Find out what convenient really means at the Western Travel Terminal. Start with our great selection of food and drinks, from for real milkshakes and fresh brewed coffee to snacks and hot food. Next, check out our beer and spirits with their everyday low prices. Finally, let us work for you with our full-service gas station and automatic truck and car wash. All this can be found at 822 South Beltline in Scottsbluff. Western Travel Terminal, your convenient shopping, restaurant, and full-service gas leader.
At TC & More in Scottsbluff, we have toys and puzzles for your children, or they make a great gift. TC & More has craft activities, pretend play toys, and dozens of puzzles and games for all ages. We also have the largest supply of Melissa and Doug toys. And we still carry all of your classroom essentials. Remember to like TC & More on Facebook. TC & More, 1621 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
Welcome back. Again, we apologize for the late start. There was a little miscommunication between North Platte and Gering as to the actual start time. So we knew we were going to be getting underway a bit late, but then between the reserve match and the JV match, it ran a bit long, and thus the late start tonight. So we do appreciate your hanging with us here on KDB.TV, Allo Communications Channel 315 or 15. And Mobius Communications, Channel 1500. We're ready for I believe, the anthem first and then the official introduction of our starting lineups. I might mention while we wait here, the softball matches going on tonight have had some lightning. We have Chris Cottrell doing the Scottsbluff at Alliance softball game on 960 AM. Jeff Kelly doing the Shadron at Gering softball on 101.7 The Trail. Thursday night, here on TV, we've got Cheyenne Central at Scottsbluff in volleyball, scheduled first serve around 6 o'clock for that one. And then Friday, Torrington at Gering on 960 AM with Jeff Kelly. Our national anthem as we prepare for the start of this match between a 5-3 Gering squad and a 2-6 North Platte. North Platte is Class A in all sports this year. Last year they were a mixture of A and B, depending, and of course that'll be good news for the softball teams out here in the Panhandle, as North Platte won that district last year, but they won't be in it this year, so we will have a new state qualifier coming from the western part of the state in Class B. Again, getting back to football, Jeff Kelly will have the Torrington at Gering football game on 960 a.m. Friday. Pregame at 6:30 with kick at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. And Chris Cottrell will have Scottsbluff at Northwest, their second long trip in as many weeks, as Scottsbluff won at Hastings last week after Hastings had demolished McCook the first week. That'll be a 5:30 Mountain Time pregame. 6 o'clock will be the tip, and that's on 101.7 The Trail with Chris Cottrell. And if you're in town, you might want to show up over at Gering. They've shown vast improvement, it seems, in the first 2 weeks versus last year. And because of that, who knows? Torrington, a team that was hit hard by graduation last year. Looks like they're having some microphone problems. If we're going to have the official introduction of starting lineups tonight, we may just have to go without. We'll see here. But I want to thank you for being along again, as we mentioned, since things did get underway a bit late. A combination of North Platte and Gering having some schedule mishaps in terms of what time everything was to start. And then the reserve and JV games, of which they had each of those going a little long, so that's why we're starting even later than the adjusted start time. Well, we're not going to go with the official introduction. We'll look and see if everything looks to be the same that we had brought you before. And it could be just a bit confusing out there for you because we've got Gering wearing blue with white numerals, black trunks. North Platte the same way. School colors blue and gold for both teams. The nickname the same as Bulldogs. The libero will be different. Zoe Smith will be wearing gold with blue numbers and lettering, while Gracie Hanneborg for North Platte will be wearing a white uniform with the dark blue numerals. It will be North Platte to serve first. Neff ready to serve in the left-hand court. The jump serve handled well, but ricochets off the roof. A free ball across by Gering. Hanneborg sets up, big swing, and the first point goes North Platte's favor. So Neff, a 5'10 junior, gets the first point across. We'll be serving again from that left-hand side. Again, both teams wearing blue, so that could be just a bit difficult tonight. Jump serve is a net serve, got across, and is an ace. Trying to get a hand under, but unable to do so was Gering, and it's 2-0, North Platte on top. And we are going to see a change for Gering. Ariana Camacho comes in. Pizanka comes out, the freshman for Gering. A couple of freshmen will see some action tonight, we're assuming. Neff, jump serve into the net this time, so the error makes it 2-1. Gering for their first serve. Boggs will serve. Launches it back. Hanneborg. Set far side was off the net, so kind of a half-hearted swing by Cameron Hughes. And it will fall in, so 3-1. North Platte leading. And Purdy, the freshman for North Platte, her first serve of the night. Lines it deep, too deep. Error makes it 3-2, North Platte. Now Zoe Smith. Smith will stand on the left side, opposite of where most people set up. Her jump serve floats to the back. Back set, and it's into the net off of the Salazar Allen attempt. Our first tie at 3. Smith, again Hanneborg. Far side blocked back was Huff. Near side set, big swing by Winkler for the kill. Remember Winkler we were talking about earlier. She was named the Max Preps Volleyball Player of the Week for the state of Nebraska. Had 100 kills last week. Gering with their first lead. Again Hanneborg. Back set this time to Salazar Allen, and we had a net violation. I believe Knight was called for being in the net, so 4 all. And North Platte will have Hanneborg serving. The back set, big swing by Winkler. 5-4 now. Gering has taken the lead. Winkler to serve. Again Hanneborg. And there will be a kill. Good swing by Huff. And our third tie in short order. 3, 4, and 5 we've been tied. North Platte brings Gracia Lantis, a 5'7" senior, in to serve. But it's into the net. (6-5), Gering on top. Pazanka serves. And it's a 4-hit to be called. 7-5. Pazanka with her first point. Freshman will try again. Hanneborg under it. Neff set, blocked back, saved over by North Platte. And the kill blocked back by Boggs. Boggs averages 1.5 blocks, and I can see why. This is my first opportunity to see them play this year. (8-5), diving save by Hanneborg. Neff trying to set it up. Little takes a swing, not much on it. Near side, that'll be Maddie Ray. And there's the kill for Huff. So Huff getting the swing for the point. And it's 8-6. North Platte subbing, and then Huff will serve here. And it's going to be saved momentarily, but an ace. Huff makes it 8-7. We've already seen a couple of aces by North Platte, also 3 errors. This one will be lofted across. Back set for Knight. Saved by North Platte, across by Lantis. Second hit across, a running save by North Platte. It may have been out, tip into the middle, and we're going to have a net violation. That'll go against Knight for Gering. So 8-all, our 4th tie. Huff clears the net with it. Now players running together, and a free ball across will be out. North Platte gets the point and takes the lead again. Pazanka in just to slow things up a bit. Huff, knuckleballs one across. Back set, Knight across with it, but wide. (10-8), North Platte on top here in the first set. Play to 25, must win by 2. High floater. Boggs sets from the back row. Winkler will get the kill. 10-9, North Platte. Gering will have Knight to serve. Hanneborg saves it. Neff, the back set. Little off balance for Little, not a lot on it. Now the ball will be hit hard by Ray. And we've had, a tip. Officials agree there was a tip. So we're tied at 10-all. 5 ties in the early going here. Hard serve across. Neff, tipped by Purdy. Right near the net, and winning the battle will be North Platte's McKenna Little. So 11-10, North Platte leads. They've got the serve. Little launches it across. Harrison. Now Neff sets, left-handed adjustment by Purdy for the point. Got it inside the antenna. 2-point lead for North Platte. 12-10. We've had 5 ties already. To the back row. Boggs. Across by Smith for the point. 12-11. North Platte leads. To serve will be Kenny McFarland, the junior, and it's into the net. 13-11, North Platte on top. That's the first error on a Gering server. Peyton Neff to serve for the second time here in the first. North Platte by 2. Now. Boggs puts it across. And we're going to have violation on North Platte, so it's tied at 13. 6 ties, the most recent here at 13 all. Boggs gets an ace. Gering back on top, 14-13. First lead since 8-7, and we're going to have a timeout, North Platte. We're in the first set. Gering leads 14-13 on the West Coast scoreboard.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kerr Heilbrunn and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way. We're here to help life go right.
First serve was brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza, 2801 Avenue B in Scottsbluff. It's love at 425 degrees. And don't forget to register for the Papa Murphy's Text Club for a sweet deal. North Platte took the timeout. 14-13 Gering. Boggs for her third serve. Neff sets it up top. Big swing by Kelsey Salazar-Allen for the kill. 14 all. Nobody trying to run away and hide with this one. Purdy to serve. And she'll miss. Error gives the lead back to Gering. 15-14. Second error by Purdy in as many swings. Zoe Smith launches. Big swing, but Smith digs it in the back row. Set up top, Winkler. Dug by North Platte and into the unguarded middle. Hughes gets the kill for North Platte, and we are tied at 15 all. Hanneborg, second time back there. Right near the net, put across by Knight. Set, Hughes with the kill. First point for Gracie Hanneborg. Gives North Platte the lead. High lofted serve this time. Back set, Winkler through the block for the point. $16 all. Winkler will serve. Barely clears the net. It's an ace. Winkler's first point. Gering up 1. We've had 8 ties. Both teams have had leads. Right now, Gering by 1. Playing it out of the net will be North Platte. They do save it. Diving save by Boggs. And nobody's there to get the third hit across for Gering, and we're tied for the 9th time. 17-17. Lantis to serve again for North Platte. Had an error her first time. And at the net, Gering not able to save it, so a point for North Platte. They take the lead back, 18-17. Boggs. Big swing by Pazanka for the point. 18-all. Would you believe 10 ties here in this first set? It's a best-of-5 match. Diving save. Neff sets it up, but the kill is wide, and Gering takes a 19-18 lead. And the ball will fall between 2 North Platters. And we are going to have timeout, North Platte. It's 20-18, Gering in the first set.
Are you ready to join the celebration? Then what are you waiting for? Switch to VIAERO today and find out exactly why we're better. More towers than the competition. Convenient stores in your neighborhood. Friendly, helpful customer service, and top phones at excellent values, such as the iPhone XR for free. That's right, get a free iPhone XR when you purchase any other iPhone of equal or greater value. VIAERO Wireless, your better choice for wireless service.
At Elite Physical Therapy, we provide preventative and rehabilitative treatments that maximize function and promote well-being for patients of all ages. With 2 locations in Scottsbluff and Gering, we offer the convenience of you choosing your location with the same great services no matter where you go. Stop into one of our locations today, in Scottsbluff at 214 West 27th Street or in Gering at 10th and M Street, and see what Elite Physical Therapy can do for you. Treatment you need and care you deserve.
Point scored by Gering. They're up 21-18 as Sudbeck got the kill. Zanka had gotten a couple of service points, now into the net with 1, and it's 21-19. North Platte trying to fight back here. Huff will be serving. To the back row. Camacho was under it. Put on a cross by Smith for the point. 22-19. Huff with her 5th point. Or excuse me, that wouldn't have been Huff on that one. Excuse me, it would not have been. It would have been the other way around. Diving save by Gering. Can they hit right on the North Platte side of the court? And now Little to serve. Down 1. Camacho saved back in. Now a free ball across by Harrison. And the kill or in. No, they're going to say, yeah, it was in. It was in, so North Platte will get the point. We are tied at 22 all. Floats this one long. So 23-22. Gering on top. McFarland serving. Diving save, but it's wide. That'll be an ace for McFarland. And it's set point at 24-22. Hard-fought first set. See if Gering can finish it off. Lantis was under it. Set up. That hit the net. It's a 4 hit. Salazar Allen couldn't get it across. And it's 25-22. Gering will take the first set. So 25-22 says it was fairly close. That doesn't tell half the story. There were 10 ties in that first set. Unbelievable. Well played first set by both teams, really. There were some service errors that caused some problems. But for the most part, well played. Trying to get some up here.
On April 15, 1924, West Nebraska Methodist Episcopal Hospital, the region's first modern hospital, opened in downtown Scottsbluff. The goal was to provide the care residents needed close to home, and it's never changed. For 95 years, we've continued to provide exceptional health care for generations of families throughout our region as a community hospital, a regional referral center, and a Level 2 trauma center. Thank you for trusting your health care to Regional West Medical Center.
Trying to get things totaled up here yet, but a lot of numbers for teams in this one. I'm going to check errors here in a moment and just see what we had there, because that seemed to be a great part of the problem that we had in the match here. Checking for one more player here on the ace and a point there. I think Smith had the 2 points, and that's the last one that I need to worry about. To make sure we've got everything set up right here. And we'll take a look at that set very quickly. Gering had 2 points each by McFarland, Smith, Boggs, 4 for Pazanka. Winkler an ace, Boggs an ace, McFarland an ace. For North Platte, they were led by Lantis, Little, and Neff with 2 points each. Hanneborg had 1, Huff had 1. Aces by Huff and Neff. And we're ready for the second set now. They'll switch sides, and because of that, it will be Gering on the far side, and they will get to serve first. So McFarland will have the honors, I believe. Floor official checking now to make sure lineups are set. Players milling about as they're still having a question with the floor official looking at the scorebook over there. 10 ties, 25-22 Gering in the first set. Gering coming in at 5-3. North Platte 2-6. North Platte's lost 2 in a row. That was the triangular at Ogallala against Ogallala and Sydney. And Gering has won 2 in a row. as they had some success up at the tournament in Gillette. They beat Green River, Wyoming and St. Thomas More. That was the South Dakota team. Gering will be at Chadron on Thursday. North Platte will have their first home match. They will host Northwest out of Grand Island. We heard there was some lightning delays on the softball tonight. Chris Cottrell had Scottsbluff at Alliance, Jeff Kelly Chadron at Gering. Don't believe we've had any score updates on that one for a while. We will do some checking and see, but weather seems to be the big winner in this one tonight. So far, anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing any softball scores coming up, so I'm wondering if the weather didn't end up being the winner there. Now we're finally out checking the setup for serve receive. Gering's ready with Kenny McFarland, the junior. And I think we're ready to go now. So Gering taking the first set by 3, 25-22. Remember, you must win by 2. We play to 25. McFarland puts it across. Long run for the set. It'll be right near the antenna, and it hit the antenna, so Salazar Allen can't get it across, and Gering leads. And we're going to have Purdy come out. Sudbeck goes in for North Platte. Middle back. And it's going to miss long. So we're tied at 1. McFarland trying to hit. Long run for Boggs. Winkler has to put it across flat near the net. Swing. Hughes gets that one, a 5'8" senior for North Platte, and they're ahead. Neff again serving. Smith, far side, diving save. North Platte will get it across on the third hit. Short set into the middle. That was Harrison, saved. Hanneborg puts it across on the third. Winkler again, and it's in. Two all. North Platte coach trying to convince the floor official it was out, but won't win the battle on that one. Now Boggs to serve. Shanked away, but saved. Put on a cross by Neff. Here's Winkler again. Blocked out. Gering with the point. 3-2. Gering leads in the second set. This is a best-of-5 match. Barely clearing the net, and a lift will be called against North Platte on the second touch. 4-2, Gering. Deep, Hanneborg under it. Neff comes to Hughes. 5-2, Gering. Boggs, the junior setter. Average is an ace. Hasn't had one in this one so far. Nice dig by Gering. It's a pass, so now Gering gets it back and a chance to set to Winkler. And she'll put it down the line. Neff kept it alive. Hit deep. Now Smith. Winkler again. It's into the net. 5-3 Gering, as North Platte gets the opportunity to serve. Huff will serve for North Platte. Barely floats it across. An overpass gives North Platte the attack. Purdy across with it and down. 5-4. Gering with the lead. Purdy, the freshman, to serve again. Purdy got the kill. Huff now serving. 5'5" senior. Puts it deep. Into the middle and through the block. Zanka makes it 6-4. Gering will have Zoe Smith to serve. Smith to Hanneborg. Neff sets it up. Purdy with the swing. But it's 7-4. Gering. Set up. Purdy down the line. Doug. Winkler, and it's blocked out. That'll make it 8-4. Gering on top, and we'll have timeout. Clancy Hammond of North Platte takes the time. North Platte down 1-0. It's 8-4 Gering in the second on the West Coast scoreboard.
Logos in Gering is the place to get all of your school spirit gear, personalized gifts, and promotional items for your business and employees, and banners for any special event. Logos is also the only place to stop for custom screen printing or embroidery. You can even design it yourself on their interactive website. Stop into Logos today. They'll design it, print it, and have it to you in no time. There's no job too big or small for Logos. That's Logos in Gering.
In between sets with only a 30-second break to get my stats down is the problem. We'll make it. Welcome back. Following the North Platte timeout, it's 8-4 Gering on top. Gering took the first one, 25-22. This is a best of 5. So if North Platte does not win this one, they'll need to win 3 in a row to take the match. Smith following the timeout. Neff, back set. And it's going to be blocked down, but on the wrong side of the net. So 9-4. Smith now with 3 points. She had 2 in the first set. Across, Neff coming near side to Purdy for the kill. Carly Purdy, the freshman for North Platte, makes it 9-5, but Gering has the 9. Now we'll see Hanneborg. And the swing goes deep by Knight, point to North Platte. Hanneborg's first point of this set. She had 1 in the first set. Gering by 3 in the second set, up 1-0. Smith, Boggs, Winkler, dug by Huff. Purdy changes to the left hand and puts it down. 9-7. Gering holding on to a 2-point lead right now. Changing targets, it'll be Winkler. Overpass, North Platte doesn't get it across, however. Lift will be called, and it's 10-7. Gering. Coming in will be Maddie Ray, freshman. Winkler will be serving for Gering. The run up. Ooh, nice dive on that one, but handled. And the kill. Makes it 10-8. Gering still ahead. Lantis will come in and see if she can do something about the Gering lead. Serving for North Platte here in the second set. Gracia Lantis has the go-ahead. right at the net. Boggs, a nice save. Big swing by Ray, but Doug and Purdy, big swing for another kill. 1 point Gering lead. (10-9) in the second set, and Gering wants timeout. Gering's up 1-0, leading 10-9 in the second. We're going to hold it here, though. Remind you that both teams will be in action on Thursday night. North Platte with their first home match. They'll have Northwest, while Gering travels to Chadron. Chadron expected to be pretty good this year. Sydney, Gering, and Scotts Bluff seemingly much improved. So out of the B's, C1s, Bridgeport will see both Gering and Scotts Bluff later in the year. KDB.TV will be in Bridgeport. Have volleyball coming up this Thursday from Scotts Bluff High. Cheyenne Central, the opponent. Lantis with the serve, overpass, Hanneborg. Neff, short set into the middle, Little on the swing, dug by Gering. Now through the block, kept alive, and the shot will be out. So point to Gering. So 11-9, Pazanka will serve. To Huff. Neff, back set. Purdy with the swing. It didn't get over. A 4-hit will be called. Gering leads it 12-9. Pazanka had 4 points in service in that first set. For first here in the second set. Hanneborg, Neff, Little with the swing. Gering digs. From the back row, Winkler misses. And North Platte crawls to within 2. Here's Sudbeck back in for North Platte. And she's going to end up serving this time. I believe the first time Sudbeck has served here in the match. Winkler underneath, overpass though, and North Platte wins the battle. North Platte within a point of tying. We've only had 2 ties in this second set compared to 10 in the first. Camacho with an overpass, and we had a net violation. That'll go against Gering. North Platte has tied it up at 12. Sudbeck with a chance to give her team the lead here. North Platte led early at 2-1. Other than that, it's Gering or a tie. And North Platte gets the point. 13-12. Gering's ahead 1-0. Skylar Sudbeck, 5'6" junior, hits the net, doesn't get across, so the error will tie it up at 13. Knight serves, and it's an ace. 14-13. Knight's second point of the match, her first of this set, and her first ace. Neff goes to a back set. Little gets the kill. McKenna Little to serve for the North Platte Lady Bulldogs. Gering Lady Bulldogs, Camacho under it. Back set, ball's hit deep. It'll be a kill as Harrison handcuffs Sudbeck in the back row. 15-14 Gering. McFarland to serve for the second time in this set. Had a point and an error in the first time back there. And now another error. For the first time, we're going to see McClintock, a senior, in for North Platte. Stands 6'1". Neff. Ball blocked back, kept alive by Gering. Neff sets it up. Big kill for Salazar Allen. So 16-15, North Platte leads. Neff to try and extend the lead. Hard serve. Saved back in, so now it'll be a cross by McFarland. North Platte on the attack, but Salazar Allen couldn't get it across. And 16-all is the result. So Gering trying to break the tie. Macy Boggs across with it. Set into the middle to Purdy, and she'll get a kill. North Platte 17-16. Or excuse me, that would have been Salazar Allen. Excuse me now. Purdy back in. Serving is Huff. Winkler, but dug by Huff. Purdy puts it deep. Far side, an overpass. Winkler's in the net. Point goes to North Platte. They're up 18-16. Served by Huff to the back row. Winkler, she'll get the kill. Their go-to when Gering needs a point. Gering trails by one, 18-17, Zoe Smith. Overpass, diving save. Now Gering on the attack. Winkler again, she'll tip it across, kept alive by Purdy. Now Salazar, it's blocked back. North Platte with another attempt. Purdy, and she'll get the kill. 19-17. North Platte up by two as they continue to fight here. Hanneborg, who had a couple of points earlier in service in this set, barely floats one across. The back set to Winkler, blocked back. Winkler keeps it alive, and Knight gets the kill. Gering draws within one. 19-18. Maddie Ray comes back in. Winkler will be serving. It's into the net, however, and North Platte leads by two again. 20-18. Gering's ahead 1-0. Lantis will serve after reporting here. North Platte up two, 5 points away. Must win by two, first to 25. Other than that. Trying to play it out of the net. Boggs couldn't as Winkler hit it a little too far, and North Platte for the first time a 3-point lead. Second point for Lantis in service here in the second set. Winkler saved by Smith, but nobody can get to it. It's a 4-point lead, and Amanda Cochran takes time out for Gering. Gering's up 1-0, but it's North Platte 22, Gering 18 on the West Coast scoreboard.
for the card-carrying fan. Get your Husker Visa debit card so you can take the game with you. Free with First Free Checking.
My kids eat.
With warmer weather,
22-18, North Platte leads second set. Gering's up 1-0. Lantis, who has served 3 points in the set, misses long. 22-19. Pazanka to serve for Gering. Open hand slap is into the net. Back-to-back errors, 23-19 now. North Platte with the lead. North Platte needs 2 to tie it up. Sudbeck. Boggs sets it up. Smith from back of the 10-foot line. Nice swing by Huff, but Gering keeps it going. Neff, Winkler, Boggs, Smith. Lantis will give it to Neff. The attack by Little is blocked back. Gering has the point. 23-20, North Platte leading. Knight, who had an ace last time back there, puts it to Hanneborg. Neff, Huff, and she'll miss long. Oh, said in. Floor official said it caught the line, so point North Platte. They're within a point of tying this up. 24-20. Little puts it across. Boggs, Ray, Huff. Camacho saves it. Ray again. Set it up to Huff. And there's the kill, and North Platte has won it 25-20 to tie things up at a set apiece. That time we had a total of 6 ties. The last one was at 15. In that first set, we ended up with 10 ties. The last one was at 18. Well, can we hope for more in the third set? We'll see when we come back. We're tied at 1 set apiece on the West Coast scoreboard.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Care Heilbrunn and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way. We're here to help life go right.
At Platte Valley Bank, we know when you need a loan, time is of the essence. We are locally owned with decisions made right here at the bank. Our lenders are experienced, efficient individuals who are committed to our customers. Our flexible lending policies make it possible to fulfill loan requests, big or small, quickly. Whether you want to purchase a car, home, or even start a business, our committed associates are here to help. Stop into any location today and see what Platte Valley Bank can do for you.
Welcome back. We're tied at a set apiece for North Platte. Serving points that time, 3 for Sudbeck, 2 each for Neff, Hanneborg, and Huff. 1 for Little, 3 for Lantis, plus she had an error. Sudbeck also with an error. For Gering, 3 points each, Boggs and Smith. 2 for McFarland. She also had an error. Winkler had an error. Knight had a point, which was an ace. North Platte will be in the left-hand side of the court this time. We're tied at 1 set apiece. North Platte 2-6, trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Gering's won a couple in a row. They are 5-3 on the season. Thursday night, we'll have Cheyenne Central and Scotts Bluff here on KDB.TV. First serve scheduled for around 6. Of course, that's dependent on the length of the preliminary matches. So tune in if you can't make it. Friday football, Torrington at Gering on 960 AM. Scotts Bluff at Northwest on 101.7 in football. Gering last week playing one of the top 10 teams in Class B, very close, 21-6 in the second half. It ended 28-6, so perhaps things are on the turnaround for Coach Josh Hyatt here at Gering High School. And, of course, Judd Hall, the new coach, taking over for Joe Benson at Scotts Bluff, is off to a 2-0 start, beating North Platte, a Class A team, in the first round, and then Class B top 10 rated Hastings in the second. Floor official takes his time getting the lineups and then going out and making sure everybody is set, so a little bit of a delay here. Gering won the JVs in 2 straight. North Platte took the sophomore or reserve match in best of 3. North Platte will have Neff to serve. Hanneborg underneath, played nicely out of the net, hitting it deep for Gering. There was Harrison, and it's long, so 1-0 North Platte. Neff to serve again. Overpass. Battle won momentarily by North Platte at the net, or Gering at the net, I should say. North Platte gets it over. Here's Winkler, and she'll get the kill. We're tied at 1. Pazanka will come in. Camacho out for Gering. Boggs will serve. Neff sets it up. Salazar Allen was blocked. And now the shot goes long. So North Platte leads 2-1. Huff to serve. Lobs it across. Boggs. Back set to Harrison. North Platte will set Purdy. Dug by Gering. Put on a cross on a free ball. Neff, the back set. Tipped across by Hughes. Gering from back of the 10-foot line gets it across on the hit by McFarland. Long rally going here. Winkler blocked out of bounds. Point to Gering. Well, Neff got a service point first time back there. Everything since then has been a side out. Here's Zoe Smith, the libero. Neff sets it up to Salazar Allen for the point. 3-2 North Platte, another side out for a point. Hanneborg ready to serve. Underneath it was McFarland. And Winkler can't get it over from around the 10-foot line, so it's 4-2. Hanneborg, first service point. North Platte with 2 here in the third set. We're tied at a set apiece. Boggs, Winkler, and she'll get the kill. Went cross court with that one. It's 4-3, North Platte leading. Winkler to serve. Hanneborg, Neff, and the kill by Little. 5-3 North Platte. Lantis in to serve. Lantis a couple of points in the first set, 3 in the second. North Platte by a pair. We're tied at a set apiece. Buggs near side to Ray. North Platte keeps it alive. Purdy with the kill. Hard to believe she's only a freshman. 6-3 North Platte. Gering took the first, 25-22. North Platte the second, 25-20. Lantis to the back row. Buggs, Ray on a cross, so Gering with the attack. Winkler from the back row. Saved on a cross on the second hit. And blocked back down. Buggs trying the attack. North Platte with the block. And we're going to have timeout. Amanda Cochran and Gering. Tied at a set apiece. North Platte leads in the...
My kids eat vegetables never, but they eat runs of sandwiches, which have cabbage, which is a vegetable, which makes me the mom of the year.
With warmer weather comes warmer vehicles. Let the professionals at High Tech Automotive help you with your automotive checking, maintenance, and repair so the heat doesn't beat your vehicle. Take your vehicle to High Tech Auto Service between Baumgart's and Frank Parts, 632-2731.
Following the Gering timeout, 7-3. North Platte with the service and the lead. Lantis, an open hand slap. Smith, not set near the net, so attempt by North Platte went awry, but they do get it across. Into the middle tonight. And it will miss long. 8-3. Third point for Lantis in this service rotation. Diving save by Smith, put on a cross on the second. Oh, another kill. North Platte getting some good swings. That was Little. 9-3. Now we're going to see Sadie Brester, the junior, a letter winner last year, come in. Rather than a timeout, just a potential disruption of the service there by Lantis. Running save. Smith will put it across. Set up through the block by Little. It's 10-3 North Platte here. Lantis a handful of points this time back there. Again, she had 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Smith back at the 10-foot line, dug by Hanneborg. Short set in the middle, blocked back. Set it up to Purdy. Smith under it. Boggs near side, Ray, and it misses long. 11-3 North Platte. Lantis 6 straight service points for North Platte here. She came in, it was 5-3. Smith gets it across, it's in. But North Platte leads 11-4. Camacho will report. Brester leaves. And Camacho to serve. Camacho, the freshman, her first serve of the night, and mishandled. Neff couldn't take care of it, and Camacho has a point. 11-5, North Platte leading. We're tied at a set apiece. Best of 5. We've got a ways to go. put back into play, so Hanneborg free balls it over for North Platte. Winkler back at the 10-foot line, misses long. 12-5 North Platte. Sudbeck in to serve. Sudbeck had 3 points in the second set that North Platte won. Knight gets it through the block for the point. 12-6. North Platte leading. Knight to try and draw Gering closer here. Net serves across. It'll be an ace. Neff got a hand on it, trying to keep it alive for a teammate, but North Platte's lead down to 5 at 12-7. Lantis digs it. Neff, the back set. Little. And she'll get the point, so it's 13-7. North Platte has the lead. Little will serve. Smith under it. Boggs sets it into the middle for Harrison. North Platte, an attack. Now kind of a miss hit by Neff, but it caused some problems. Gering keeps it alive. Smith over. Neff will set it to Huff. Gering digs. Now Ray down the line. North Platte digs it, and now the kill to Huff. 14-7 North Platte in this third set. We're tied at 1 apiece. Gering took the first set. It was hard fought, 25-22. Winkler under it. Boggs, back set to Harrison. Right at the net, and the battle will be won by North Platte. 15-7. Lantis had a 6-point run serving for North Platte just a short time ago. And point will go to Gering as it's out. So 15-8, Gering needing to find some runs. McFarland tosses it up. Lantis underneath. Neff, far side. And the block. Boy, that was a good one on Salazar Allen there to make it 15-9. Excuse me, they went the other way around on that. Now they got the scoreboard wrong, I think. We'll see here. Trying to play it out of the net is Boggs and can't. We've got timeout. While they do, we'll check and see if the scoreboard is accurate or not. Timeout taken by Gering. It's a set apiece. Scoreboard is showing 15-9. We'll have to check during the break on that here on the West Coast scoreboard.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Care Heilbrunn and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way. We're here to help life go right.
Welcome back. They have confirmed it is 17-8. North Platte is leading in the third set. We're at a set apiece. North Platte will have service following the timeout by Gering. Now the official over talking to the floor official and the bench getting together. He signals Amanda Cochran on something. Now North Platte will sub. Neff, second serve in this rotation. Her team leading it comfortably right now. Open hand slap. Smith back at the 10-foot line into the net. It's a 10-point lead for North Platte. 18-8. Put across by Boggs. North Platte will just have to free ball one across. So here's the set to Winkler. Diving save by North Platte to keep it going. Hanneborg puts it across and it goes down in front of Smith. Things are going right for North Platte right now, and it's 19-8. Peyton Neff, the 5'10 junior, serves it deep. Again, a free ball by Smith of Gering, so the attack. Neff sets it up to Huff. Smith, a diving save. Winkler over her head to get it across on the third hit. Salazar Allen couldn't get it down. Now Winkler. And we've got a net violation against North Platte. But it's 19-9. Gering has Boggs to serve. They need a long run here to get back into it. Neff goes to the back set. Huff is blocked back, and it falls for the point on the Gering side. So it's 20-9. Huff. Chikara Huff, 5'5 senior, for North Platte to serve. McFarland under it. Now Gering trying to play it out of the net. Can't. Looking a little out of sorts, out of system. It's 21-9. North Platte leading, third set. A net serve across. And we're going to have a lift called. Worked out perfectly for North Platte there. Huff will get an ace. It's 22-10. Now they've got the score up there. So 22-10. This will miss long. So 22-11. Smith across with the serve. Short set into the middle. And we're going to have somebody in the net for Gering, so the point will go to North Platte. Hanneborg back now. Long run for Boggs. Free ball gets across. North Platte sets. Hanneborg with the kill. (23-11). Score table had it at 22-12. Then changed it to 22-11. Now 23-11. So I think they're wanting a timeout to go through it and make sure they have it right here also. So we'll give them their indulgence. And we are ready. So it is 23-11. Hanneborg, who just served a point. That's her second of this set. Across with it. It's into the net. Gering can't play it out. 24. Now they've got 25 up on the scoreboard. Should be 24. They're having enough problems down there right now. Official tells the referee up top, Schenhaus, that we're going to need a little time here to get things straightened around. I have it that it should be 24-11. The scoreboard's showing 25-11, but we'll just have to wait and see. Nope. They're saying that's it. Kind of an anticlimactic end to this one, and North Platte has taken the lead now, 2-1 against Gering. So we'll total them up, have the next set coming that Gering has to win to extend the match. It's 2-1 North Platte on the West Coast scoreboard.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
On average, a resident of Scottsbluff uses up to 100 gallons of water a day to live, and in July, that number triples, greatly due to landscape watering. To help conserve water, use sustainable landscaping, native plants and grasses that are already adapted to the region's ecosystem and climate. They use less water, fewer chemicals, and less maintenance, which means more time to enjoy a beautiful landscape. So do your part by using sustainable landscaping in your yard, because it's our water, our responsibility.
We go to the fourth set. Gering has to win this one if they're going to extend it, as North Platte won 25-11. We had a few miscues on the scoreboard there, it seemed at times. They were putting points up, taking them down, and not sure. In fact, at the end there, I had it 24-11. The scoreboard then showed 25-11. Official got together and looked it over and decided, yes, it was 25-11. So North Platte wins it and is up 2-1. Gering will be in the left-hand court. North Platte to the right side here in the fourth set. It's a best of 5, so if North Platte wins this one, it's over. McFarland will open service for Gering here in the fourth set. McFarland, a couple of points in the first one, a couple of points in the second one. Tosses it up, we're underway. That'll be Salazar Allen, but it's Doug. Winkler, she's Doug. Near side, and Huff is blocked. It'll go out of bounds. Official indicated North Platte will have the point, so it is 1-0. Here's Neff. Smith underneath. And that'll be a Gering point. Nope, they're going to say out. Pointed first toward Gering and then North Platte, so 2-0. North Platte leading. Neff with her first service point here in the fourth set. Set it up to Harrison. North Platte will set it up to Salazar Allen. Now on a cross on the second hit at the net. North Platte will win the battle. It is 3-0. And since that second set victory, 25-20, North Platte has had the momentum in this one. Smith underneath. Boggs sets Winkler. It's blocked down for a point for North Platte. Their fourth point. Amanda Cochran, I'm sure, not wanting to take a timeout this early. But momentum is definitely on the side of the North Platte Lady Bulldogs rather than the Gering Lady Bulldogs right now. Neff into the net with that one. First point for Gering. It's 4-1. Boggs trying to get Gering untracked here. Will have the service. To the back row. Set into the middle. Salazar Allen. We had a net violation against Gering. 5-1 North Platte. Huff will be serving. Huff puts it up in the air. It barely cleared the net. Free-balled, however, by Pazanka. Set it up to Purdy. She'll miss long. 5-2 North Platte. Smith needing to put a run together here for Gering. Down 2-1 to North Platte. Hanneborg. Neff. Salazar Allen. Six to 2. Hanneborg gets the go-ahead from the official, but it's into the net. Gering gets the point. North Platte leads 6-3. Ray comes back in as Winkler goes to the back line to serve. Winkler a point in the first. That's her only service point in this match so far. The back set, but the swing long and wide by Hughes. 6-4. Gering climbs within 2 points. Winkler to Huff. Set to Purdy. She'll miss long. 1 point set here, 6-5. Winkler could tie it up. Neff comes near side with it to Little, blocked. Gering keeps it alive. Pazanka, now Smith. North Platte on the attack. Purdy gets the kill. The freshman makes it 7-5 North Platte. Lantis comes in. She'll be serving for North Platte. Now a little past 9 Mountain, 10 o'clock Central. It'll be a late night for North Platte fans and team. Back set. Down the line by Pazanka. 7-6. Pazanka to serve. Could tie it up here. But it's into the net. 8-6. North Platte. Sudbeck will report and serve for North Platte coach Clancy Hammond. Her husband is the girls varsity coach now at North Platte in basketball. Tossed up, barely clears the net with it. The back set put across by Knight. North Platte on their second attempt will get it across for the point. That was McKenna Little. 9-6. North Platte by 3 in the fourth set. It's 2-1, North Platte leading. Smith runs it down. Ray. Huff. Diving save by Smith. Pushed across by Camacho. Huff again, but it's into the net. Gering within 2 at 9-7. Here's Kyla Knight. But it's into the net. A lot of service errors here. We've had 2 on each team in the fourth set. 10-7. North Platte the lead and the serve. McKenna Little. Winkler back of the 10-foot line, puts it deep. Huff on a cross on the second. North Platte chases it down right at the net. Missing was Kelsey Salazar-Allen on an excellent opportunity for North Platte to get a point. Gering gets it instead and is within 2. 10-8. McFarland back there for her second time in service in the fourth set. Gering down 2. They need to win this one. Neff goes with a back set to Huff. She'll hit it long. And it is a one-pointer. 10-9 North Platte. And it's an ace. North Platte thought it was going to go long, and we are tied at 10. Our first tie in the fourth set. Kenny McFarland trying to give Gering their first lead of the set, but into the net. 11-10 North Platte. Neff, who had 3 points before a service error the first time back there in the fourth set, launches it. Winkler through the block for the kill. We're tied at 11. Boggs, line drives it across. Hanneborg was handcuffed momentarily. Gering on the attack now to Winkler. Through the block. They're saying it, I believe, went outside the antenna. So a point will go to North Platte. And they lead 12-11. Huff puts it airborne. Net serve is an ace. 13-11. Huff's first point here in this fourth set. She had a total of 5, a couple of aces before this set. This one a much softer serve. Back set to Harrison. North Platte digs it. Purdy gets the kill. 14-11. North Platte ahead 2-1. Boggs sets Winkler. Officials say it was out. Point to North Platte. And we're going to have a timeout by Amanda Cochran and Gering. It's 2-1 North Platte. North Platte's up 15-11 here in this fourth set, which could be the final if Gering can't come up with the win. But 15-11 North Platte on the West Coast scoreboard.
Okay, nobody panic! Save the sandwiches! We trained for this!
These aren't your average squirt some sauce on them and call them barbecue sandwiches. The bacon is hand sprinkled with brown sugar, and the sauce is made with Kentucky bourbon aged in charred oak barrels, and the meats are perfectly smoked.
Oh no!
Arby's, we have the meats.
Timeout taken by Gering. 15-11 North Platte. Huff following the timeout across middle depth. Winkler dug by North Platte. Set up, Purdy, and it's down. 16-11. North Platte needing 9 points to end this one as they're ahead 2-1. Gering took the first. North Platte has taken the next 2 sets. Hard serve across. Smith. That'll be Hanneborg as the liberos matched attempts from back of the 10-foot line. And a huge swing there. Winkler got the point they needed there. 16-12 North Platte. Smith. Back set. Salazar Allen. Gering keeps it alive. Hanneborg saves it. That's Purdy. Diving save by Gering, but they can't play it out of the net. North Platte up 17-12. Hanneborg will be serving. Libero is in a lot of the time for North Platte, as Smith is for Gering. Overpass, so North Platte will have the attack here. Purdy, she'll have another kill. 18-12. North Platte by half a dozen. Hanneborg still serving. McFarland, Boggs, Winkler. Hanneborg keeps it alive. And trying to use the left hand to get it over. I think a lift will be called against Purdy. It is, so it's 18-13. North Platte on top. Winkler serving. Hanneborg, Neff. Back set. And it's wide. (18-14). Winkler's third point here in this set. Overpass. Boggs sets to Smith, puts it deep to Hanneborg. Comes into the middle, that's Little. Gering on the attack now. And Maddie Ray. It was tipped. Point Gering. 18-15. North Platte with the lead as Gering starts to whittle away. Gering needs this one. They're down 2-1. Set it into the middle to Purdy. It's long. And looks like North Platte will take the timeout. So North Platte up 2-1. But it's 18-16 North Platte in the fourth on the West Coast scoreboard.
On April 15, 1924, West Nebraska Methodist Episcopal Hospital, the region's first modern hospital, opened in downtown Scottsbluff. The goal was to provide the care residents needed close to home, and it's never changed. For 95 years, we've continued to provide exceptional health care for generations of families throughout our region as a community hospital, a regional referral center, and a Level 2 trauma center. Thank you for trusting your health care to Regional West Medical Center.
Following the North Platte timeout, they continue to lead, but now 18-16 in this fourth set that if they win, gives the match to North Platte. Winkler has served 3 points here, a total of 5 now in the set. Needs a couple more to tie it up. She was ready, but the floor official comes over again to make sure the lineups are correct on the floor. Now signals we are ready to go, and Winkler will put it airborne. And it's an ace. 18-17 North Platte. Only tie we've had was 10-all in this fourth set. This will be free ball. Huff put it over, so Gering on the attack. Ray, and we're tied. Seven points and an ace in this set for Winkler. And she's still back there serving for Gering. Winkler punches it across. What a swing by Little for the point. 19-18 North Platte. Lantis comes in again. Two Gering players collide but keep it alive. Pazanka. We're tied at 19. And Pazanka, as so many times, gets a kill and now is back to serve. Only a freshman herself. Blocked back, but out of bounds. So Purdy will get the kill. 20-19. North Platte ahead. Let's see, Sudbeck will be serving again. Didn't serve in the first couple of sets. Has come in since then, however. Done a nice job. Camacho back in for Pazanka for Gering. We had a violation, or the floor official wasn't ready, I don't think. Yeah, that's what had happened. Sedbeck launched it, but the floor official was overtalking to the scorer's table. Here we go, still 20-19. Smith, Boggs, back set to Knight, and the kill. 20-20. Philbrick comes in. This will be Taylor Philbrick. First service of the night. Put across on the second. Kept alive by Gering. Now Winkler free balls it over. Neff, short set in the middle to Huff for the point. 21-20. North Platte. Little trying to increase the lead for North Platte. Camacho under it. Long run by Boggs. Free balled by Smith. So North Platte on the attack here. The back set. The slide to Salazar. Allen is blocked. 21 all. 5 ties now in this fourth set. Neither team wants to go away. Now Sydney Winkler will serve. The sophomore, the younger of the two Winklers, as rotations have been run through here. And a bad set by Neff has given Gering the lead 22-21. And we've got timeout North Platte. North Platte's ahead 2-1. And Gering just won't go away here in this fourth set. We've now been tied 5 times. First one was at 10 all. Then at 11, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Correction, that's 6 ties we've had now. Most was in the first set. 10 ties. The last one was at 18. But here, Sydney Winkler gives Gering a 22-21 lead, trying to send it to the fifth set. Needing to win the fourth here, or it's all over. Gering took the JVs in 2. North Platte took the reserve match before that in 2 of 3. Sydney Winkler has it across. Overpass. Gering attacking. Winkler blocked out of bounds. Point Gering. The sophomore comes in, gets a couple of points. Can she get 2 more? It's long. (23-22). Neff, the setter, will be serving here. Before she does, McFarland comes back in. Gering by 1. Barely clears the net. Right at the net. Battle is won by North Platte, they're saying. Battle right above the net, right by the antenna. Zoe Smith comes over to find out the call for sure. Huff, big swing, but dug by Gering. Knight puts it across. And the swing by Cameron Hughes, the 5'8" senior, makes it 24-23. This for the match, but we've got a timeout first. So, first set went to Gering, 25-22. North Platte took 2 and 3, 25-20, 25-11, and leads 24-23, and Neff will be serving. She has 5 points and an error in this set. Neff has 8 points coming into this set, so 13. Couple of errors and an ace coming into this set. So Gering needs to get the point here and then 2 more in short order to send it to a 5th. This only Gering's 3rd 5-set match of the year. Saved by Gering. Hit deep. Neff puts it into the middle. Salazar Allison, and we have a lift. And that's it. North Platte wins it 25-23 and takes the last 3 sets to win the match and improve their record now to 3-6, breaking a 2-game losing streak. North Platte goes 5-4 and breaks a 2-game winning streak. We've got some info to bring you here as we get totals for you, so we'll be back with those. North Platte wins it 3-1 on the West Coast scoreboard.
Bye, Mom.
Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E Series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Visit 21st Century Equipment in Alliance, Torrington, Scottsbluff, and Bridgeport, or visit 21stcenturyequipment.com.
We've been an Allo customer from the beginning, 15 plus years.
Almost 15 years. 15 years now. They live here, they work here, they give back to our community. That's very important to us.
It's the difference of night and day between our old internet provider and Allo.
Having that reliability and that speed is extremely important.
Nobody matches that speed. It was a game changer.
Allo came to my site and helped me resolve an issue. At that point, I knew Allo is the company that I wanted to stick with.
Welcome back. Chuck Swartz with you as Gering takes the first set, but the next three go to North Platte. 25-22 Gering, 10 ties, the last at 18 all. Then in the second set, 25-20 North Platte, 6 ties, last one was at 15. North Platte 25-11 in the third, only 2 ties, the last one was at 2. Then 25-23 in the fourth, 7 ties, last one was at 23. North Platte gets the final 2 points and ends up with the victory in this one. Let's look at the points in that fourth set. Neff had 6 for North Platte with an error. Huff had 4 with an ace. Hanneborg 1 with an error, and Sudbeck 1. For Gering, Ellie Winkler had 7 with an ace. Sydney Winkler 2 with an error. Kenny McFarland 2 with an ace and an error. It's going to take me a moment to get things totaled up here, so let's take a break during the post-game show catered by Runza Restaurants, proud sponsor of Gering High School. Runza makes it all better.
When we combine our energy, we're able to accomplish incredible things and take on the greatest challenges. We're stronger than we could have ever been alone because our energy works better together. Tri-State and My Roulette Company. Brighter, stronger, better together.
Hey, I've been hanging out here a long time outside of Panhandle Auto Group, and boy, do they have a great selection of vehicles.
And their sales team is great to work with, and you can also get your vehicle serviced and detailed too.
Welcome to Panhandle Auto. This is Sam Serta, General Sales Manager. It's been our pleasure to serve you for the past 2 years. At Panhandle Auto, we have a seat for everybody. Whether you need a vehicle for yourself, a son, or daughter, our team will go above and beyond to satisfy your needs and even your dreams. So again, thank you from Sam Serta, General Sales Manager at Panhandle Auto, for allowing us to earn your business. At Panhandle Auto,
it's time for something different.
Do you remember last winter? We do. And winter is just around the corner. And right now, when you replace your windows or doors with Renewal by Anderson of Wyoming, you'll save $1,000 with the purchase of 3 or more windows or doors. Save an additional 5% when you make your purchase at the initial consultation. Plus, no down payment, no monthly payments, and no interest for 12 months. Only from Renewal by Anderson of Wyoming. Call 307-215-7493 before the winter chill hits your home.
Think a utility vehicle should do more than take you places? So does Kubota. That's why our all-new Sidekick is built to do it all. Climb more. Tow more. Go more. Cross over to more today. Take your Kubota Sidekick home with no money down and 0% financing for 36 months.
Your local Kubota dealer is Sandberg Implement in Gering.
Box Butte General Hospital continues our mission to lead and innovate in healthcare delivery and community wellness. But this isn't just a hospital. This is home to exceptional patient care. This is the greatest place to work, receive care, and practice medicine. This is innovation in action. This is community wellness. This is where specialty clinics fit your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. We are Box Butte General Hospital. This is us. Great things are happening here since 1976.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver and a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today. Plus, all United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flight. Finally, while visiting Western Nebraska Regional Airport, grab a bite to eat at the Flight Deck Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Known previously as Angela's Bridal and Boutique in downtown Scottsbluff, now tuxedos and men's formal wear by Angela's. Brought to you by Weborg 21 Center. We are excited to offer you more one-on-one customer service. Whether you need a tux for the wedding, a suit for the office, or you're just ready to step up your everyday fashion. And don't forget our second location. Angela's Boutique is now located at Bianco & Company in downtown Scottsbluff, still empowering women to look and feel their most confident. The same great boutique, now just down the street.
Chuck Swartz with you at the Logos broadcast booth. We're in the post-game show catered by Runza Restaurants. Gering won the first set. North Platte came back, took the next three to win the match. North Platte now 3-6, and Gering falls to 5-4. Let's look at the match totals. First for North Platte, Peyton Neff had 14 points in service, an ace, and 3 errors. Huff had 9 points, 3 aces, and an error. Little, 5 points and an error. Sudbeck, 4 points and an error. And Lantis, 11 points, 1 error. Purdy had 2 errors in the match. Let's see, Gracie Hanneborg, 8 points and an error. For Gering, they were led by Ellie Winkler with 8 points, 2 aces, and an error. McFarland, 6 points, 2 aces, 2 errors. 5 points, Carly Pazanka, and 2 errors. 5 points for Zoe Smith. 6 points for Macy Boggs and an ace. 3 for Kyla Knight and 2 aces. 2 points for Sydney Winkler and an error. 1 point for Ariana Camacho. We'll have the Taco John's Player of the Game coming up as we wrap up the post-game show that's catered by Runza Restaurants.
With warmer weather comes warmer vehicles. Let the professionals at High Tech Automotive help you with your automotive checking, maintenance, and repair so the heat doesn't beat your vehicle. Take your vehicle to High Tech Auto Service between Baumgards and Frank Parts, 632-2731.
Only other volleyball final we have in on the Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness app is Guernsey Sunrise over Glendo in Wyoming action in a 3-0 sweep. Here it was North Platte 3-1 over Gering. Our player of the game is brought to you by Taco John's of Scottsbluff and Gering. Make Taco John's a game day tradition by unwrapping the original before or after every game. And it's going to be North Platte's Peyton Neff named as the player of the game tonight. 14 points and an ace. A lot of good set assists for her also in sparking her team, who is down 1-0, to a 3-1 victory in the match tonight at Gering High School. Thursday, we'll have Cheyenne Central at Scotts Bluff. That's set to start about 6, dependent upon the time of the preliminary matches for you. And then on the radio Friday, we've got football with Gering hosting Torrington on 960 AM with Jeff Kelly, and Scotts Bluff at Northwest with Chris Cottrell. That's a 6 o'clock Mountain Time start on that one, as Scotts Bluff, their second consecutive long trip to the central east part of the state, as they defeated Hastings at Hastings last week to go 2-0. And Gering hoping for their first victory of the season. Torrington, a team that was in the finals in Wyoming last year, heavily hit by graduation. So Gering showing improvement these last 2 games in particular. We'll see what happens there. Jeff Kelly will have the call. Speaking for the crew, for the KNEB.TV broadcast tonight, Chuck Swartz wishing you a good evening and reminding you again the final was North Platte 3 and Gering 1.